Hi guys, how are you? My name is Sardar Tayyab and today topic is mainframe. Let's start it. Mainframe refers to a large, powerful computer used by organization for critical applications such as first is transaction processing, managing high volume transaction like banking and financial transaction. Second is data processing large data sets like sensu data or scientific research. Third is enterprise resource planning ERP, running ERP software for managing business operation. Four is database management, managing large database for storing and retrieving data. Five is cloud computing, providing cloud services like infrastructure as a service IaaS and platforms as a service IPaaS. The mainframe characterized first is high processing power. Mainframe can handle massive work load and high transaction volume. Second is reliability and availability. Mainframe are designed for continuously operation with built-in redundancy and file over capability. Second is security. Mainframe have a robust security feature like encryption and access control. Four is scalability. Mainframe can scale to meet growing demand, adding processing power and storage as needed. Five is compatibility. Mainframe support legacy system and application, ensuring continuously. Mainframe benefit first is high performance, second is reliability and uptime, third is security and compliance, four is scalability and flexibility, five is cost effective. Mainframe challenges first is complexity, second is skill requirement, specialized skills needed, third is cost high upfront and maintenance costs. Four is legacy system modernization. Five is integration with newer technologies. Here are some more aspects of mainframe. First is mainframe architecture, a centralized architecture with a single processing unit, memory, and storage. Third is mainframe. Second is mainframe operation system such as Z and OS, Z and VM, and Z and VSE, which manage mainframe resources and provide services. Third is mainframe programming languages like COBOL, PL and I and assembler used for developing mainframe application. Fourth is mainframe database such as DP2 and IMS designed for large scale data management. Five is mainframe storage, high capability storage solution like tab library and disk storage. Six is mainframe networking, connecting mainframe to other system and network via protocols like TCP IP and SNA. Seven is mainframe virtualization, using virtualization technologies to run multiply virtual machines on a single mainframe. For 8 is mainframe cloud, deploying mainframe resources and application in a cloud environment. 9 is mainframe modernization, updating mainframe application and infrastructure to modern standards. 10 is mainframe skills and training, addressing the need for specialized skills and training for mainframe professionals. 11 is mainframe security and compliance, ensuring mainframe security and compliance with regulation like GDPR and HIPAA. 12 is mainframe analytics and AI, leveraging mainframe data for analytics, machine learning and AI applications. 13 is mainframe DevOps, applying DevOps practices to mainframe development and operations. 14 is mainframe containerization, using containerizing technologies like Docker on mainframe. 12 is mainframe hybrid integration, integrating mainframe with other system and application like cloud and mobile. Here are some more aspects of mainframe. First is mainframe automation, automating mainframe tasks and processes to improve efficiency.